Let's get crashing! 3, 2, 1. There we go.
It's me, Mario. Okie dokie.
Alright guys, so how's you been today? First of all, Happy New Year to everyone who's watching the marathon. I hope you're doing great, and I hope this new year will give you a long and uneventful journey, and that's what we will need to see. Anyway, this is Super Mario Stardust Moon. As you can already tell, this is the sequel, the long-awaited 10-year sequel of Stardust Rampage. And we've seen a test of the previous game yesterday, and this is a sequel. And as you can see from the title, this is the alternate version, not the original one, because the alternate version is made by me, which fixes all the problems of the original, and it has some revamped missions that I've made myself. And it's had a lot of improvements and changes. And it is far more superior than the original one. But you'll see what I mean. Of course, this game wouldn't exist without the help of my best friend. Well, base friend. I said best instead of base. Base friend Digital over here in chat. Hi, man. Will help me with some changes like this one right here. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, these are not stars, these are moon crystals, so sorry about that. So this is a pretty brand new custom model right here. But yeah, fun. I cannot believe that didn't work. That should be good. Oh, come on. Well, that kinda sucks. We'll get that to win one time. So, as I said earlier, like, the whole game is totally changed. A lot of missions have been replaced with many things that should make the gameplay a lot more straightforward and easier. For example, in the original version, when you get a star, you get sent back to the overworld, whereas in this version, you will respawn inside the level, which helps with the progress a lot more. But when you die, you still stay inside the level. And that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Oh, I was trying to explain, so I kind of distracted by all the enemies. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Also, some of the red coin mission or blue coins in the original have been drastically changed. These aren't blue coins, but they were literally collectibles. And I changed the blue coins into 2D red star bits because just to stay faithful to the prequel, because why not? And there's a lot of the chips together that I'm really so excited, which we kind of share all the previous major head-type fighters I've made. Of course, with encompassing all the updates I've released so far last year, because I've contributed a lot of the updates, and I think people really enjoy the updates more than the original. Of course, you can still play the original if you want to have a fair share of pain, but we can else do that. It has that, you know, Ferris flair altogether in the all original version. But I'm not saying that I should recommend you to play them, but unless you were really curious, I won't mind you. Anyway, What else is left? Okay, I didn't get the last red coin. One thing I forgot to mention is that you don't need to collect all 8 red, you just only need 7. So you can just spend the 8 red, as you can see right now. But you just save a little trouble just to explode because the levels are way too big. And so with that, Coast 1 is done. And of course, there's no 7-star, or you don't need to collect or have a coast because they are disabled. They're very useless anyway. Wow, just on the bouncing streak. So here this is course 2. And there's a lot of stuff that is being changed as well. First of all, just a silly walking king mission right here, with some buttons that just push you downward. If you know how box physics works on wall kicks. But yeah, they're all pretty silly. Ah, okay. Fun. Looks like my input didn't work. I thought there's a secret store over here. Don't ask me why, just read the sign. That just helps out. Yeah, as long as you stay in the level, your coin progress, like, it'll keep you off track, so it really helps out. It really does help. No, unfortunately. I did try my best to get rid of some of the most boring record missions because I feel like there's no importance like going anywhere. Like I can understand from Unfair's perspective to say like collecting red coins was like the best of the gameplay, but I think that really very immersive like when it comes to exploring the levels. I mean, to each their own. Like, I don't see any issue about it, but it feels kind of weird to me. But I guess it's up to preference. I mean, it's not like saying it's like a gimmicky thing, but it's just like, I feel it's like one less, I guess. Also, one thing I would like to give a backstory is that the reason why the alternate version exists is that, as you can already see, as I've already established, like, with all the updates I've done this far with the major Ferris acts, this one is kind of controversial. So, when the original version was released, well, it was somewhat obvious that even though it was a sequel to Planet Stardust, like nothing was much more improved. We're going back to the roots. So what would Ferris decide on? No fixed warps, no any creativity whatsoever. Even though like the level design was somewhat improved, I guess. But then, where's the where's everything? And this is what this game came into existence. So if you were expecting some cool gameplay, I totally recommend the alternate version. But of course, you can just try to play the original version. Of course, it was updated as well, and that's pretty much it. And of course, Ferris wasn't very pleased about my decision of making the alternate version without his permission, but we decided to make amends and say, okay, we're gonna divide the games into two. We're gonna keep the original version, and we're gonna get my updated version by living in the alternate version. And this is what you get. What you see is what you get. But yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't completely the same. Like doing that behind his back is not the greatest way to say like anything should be approved without any specific reasons. And I totally agree with that. I should have done it in the first place, like before asking. I don't know. It's really hard to reach out to him when it comes to his acts and all. And best of all, it's like he started getting back to making more physical content, like doing a walkthrough of his original version of his acts, which is I mean that's fair because he loved the original version, but will you still ever enjoy playing those games after a long time and not looking back at your own games, despite the fact that many people have been doing such a great job doing all those updates and it makes only improve? I mean, I'm not one to judge, but I guess you're the man. Oh, I'm sure. But that's fine. We're buddies. Even if it hates me, that's fine. Even if someone makes his all hacks, I think he will agree. I got nothing against him. That was a weird angle. Also, last summer I did a marathon of all the favorite sets that were known to existence, and of course I was gonna expect Stardust Moon to get out very earlier, but it did. And as you probably know me, I'm gonna do the marathon once again. So expect to that or not, if you wanna feel some pain watching me doing all this. And of course, that means I'm gonna include the Stardust Moon as well. And by all means necessary, that means I'm gonna have to include the original version because it makes no sense like I have to play the alternate version. Well, of course. You have to stand on some pain, I guess. And now we're gonna go to course 4, and I haven't checked yet if this game is about to crash because I felt like this happens to have a lot of crash somewhere. And oh shoot, okay. I totally forgot this level needs the Vanish Cap and the Wing Cap. We're gonna get back there. We already had the metal cap, so we're gonna get here in this tiny crevice. It is leads to the Vanish Cap. In the original version, the Vanish Cap was in quartz too, and the entrance to that level was so weird. I give you to on detail. It was such in a random place in the middle of nowhere, in a random spot in the middle of a pit. Don't ask me why, but it does exist. But I moved it on in this version. But yeah, it does make sense that this secret level was need to be turned down on many occasions. Also remove the blue coins to make it place on the panels. Because reasons. I don't have a large water basin on? That's unfortunate. Like what, are you trying to watch the marathon while you're taking a swim? I guess that's cool. And right here we're gonna press the red switch that we're gonna acquire the wing cap. And with that we have all the caps that we needed. You're watching this in a hot tub. Wow, real classy. Coming for you, Bigfoot, I'm not really surprised. I mean, after the events of Princess Death Act, I'm pretty sure you're gonna invite some odd shits and you're gonna enjoy this fair gameplay of mine. But eventually they're gonna leave you because they think I'm not doing great, Kappa. Nah, that won't be too clever of me. Anyway, I have to reset because for one thing for sure, I don't want to have the game crashing afterwards, but it might occur sooner or later. So better safe than sorry, as they say. Hold down. Okay. Damn it! Oh wow. Oh, I almost fell off if it wasn't for that switch. Nice. Thanks for the good luck, Arthur. What up, man? This moon crystal right here is pretty brand new. I decided to. This is the reason why. For one thing for sure, like I have an issue with this act during the development is that like the blocks don't turn into like the coins don't turn into blocks because of the 3D coins, and the 3D coins don't seem to read out the function properly, which is why I have to decide to revert the 3D coins into the 2D coins, which really helps out a lot. But of course, it can be cheesed with the wing cap if you don't know how it's done. But it's pretty easy, to be honest. But yeah, just to give you a basic overview of how you can do when you're messing around with some of the objects that Kaze has made, because K's more object specials are not the best thing ever, and I totally recommend not to use them or overabuse them. Anyway, that's enough with Core 4. And right now, I think we're gonna do the overworld now. Yeah, I think it's time. If we get this guy right here that says that give us a free moon crystal. I'm just gonna get it out of my tongue, man. Moon crystal. It's gonna beat all the cash level under this run. Got the red star base over here. Anyway, yeah. Time for Moonside Beach. And there's a lot of saves up at this level. First, we're gonna go on this switch that spawns a very silly thing that I kinda overabused in my one of the other updates. To those who are very familiar with this one, I think you know what I'm talking about. If I get it right, come on. Okay, I think I wasn't shadowed this much. There we go. Yeah, I haven't buried the secret like this deep enough, but it works. And yes, the underwater cage is totally broken because that's also a thing in the original version, but it can be cheese anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the lighthouse moon crystal, because after all, there's gonna be a part that might appear as a night specific object, and we're gonna need this as much as we need as we venture through this level, because it's important. And we're gonna use it as our shortcut. It might be pointless, but it kinda helps for the navigation. So like I said earlier, you stay in the level, which it helps a lot, and this is a big improvement when what I did so far. If you have played the update of Crystal Stars, you will know exactly what I mean. And it's similar to that as well. And I totally forgot I got my wake up alarm on. But yeah, I'll get right to you, man. If I can. I'm gonna get this red star bit over here. And there we go. Okay, not even slightly. Of course, you swim a little bit slightly faster. Really does help up for the swim cycle. But yeah, there are a lot of water levels. Until much later, until course 12. And course 12 is somewhat more of my favorite one. You can totally cheese this this star. I tried to do some kind of obstacle course, but it didn't work well. I mean, because the pit wasn't that shallow enough and long enough. In the original version, you have a wing cap off, but you can just fly across the pit. Totally unnecessary, but I think it was worth it. As I said, what can you do when you can just like do a lot of stuff with archer edits? I think the whole thing is just like a archer edit on its own, and I think I did a great job anyway. Alright, right now we're gonna move on to the other side of the overworld. And right here we're gonna have some shield over right here. And I have definitely a lot to say about this level as well. I'm gonna pass on to the detail. So over here I'm gonna go to this cave, and I usually tend to have a lot of cool stuff in this cave. In during the development, I use a god awful lot of caves objects, but it didn't work well because the game tends to have some issues and visual glitches. But it didn't work quite well, and I'm not even sure what just happened. But instead, I kinda scratch it up and do this instead. Now we're going back to the same cave twice, but as you can see, there was a vanish cap box earlier that was not in the original version, question mark? but I use it for something different. And you're gonna see that right now. That is if I'm still alive. So yeah, guys, do you like quizzes? Because I'm totally a fan. Now I'm gonna give you like 5 seconds straight for some true or false question. So, Super Mario Galaxy is the only game Ferris was obsessed over by creating the F. Is it true or false? I guess it's true. To me, it's true. Right? I kid you. Of course it's true. And then you have in the second question. Of course, it's literally half that, but I didn't have much time to pull off some question, but that's what it says. So, 242 is the number of star-based Mario must be present to unlock Grandmaster Galaxy. Is it true or false? To me, since I'm very knowledgeable about Super Mario Galaxy 2, I'm pretty sure that's false. And beyond that, it's correct. Time loss? What do you mean about time loss? Well, we're there to entertain ourselves. It's meant to be fun. But yeah, we're here just to show it off as a pastime. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about speed or being good at the game or moving the man around. If I was being serious, I would say yeah, just crash that up at you or just showing off. But don't worry, it won't happen again. Much soon. But yeah, that question is totally obvious. You actually mean 999 to 9,999 to unlock Grandmaster Galaxy. Of course, I collected all the 240 stars. If you've seen anyone running Super Mario Galaxy 2, or even seen one in the 602 race, then you pretty much know what the goal is about. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this guy refresh. And there we go. And we're gonna jump around. That is, if I just do this, that will be incredibly fair. But the way there are a lot of penguins in this village, and this one right here is the real one. To be honest, I think I have misjudged the estimate, but I'm not quite sure. I think it was pretty low, but I hope to find out. If we'll pass the estimate, then it's probably my fault. But since I know the game well, if we can zoom as fast as possible, we can make it clear we can do it. But yeah. Anyway, that was course fix. Yeah, considering the update, the change and the improvement, I'm pretty sure this will go any faster, surely. Anyway, this is the Garden Swamp. Generate level, but somewhat very decent and basic. I like this level. I think it was the best level that Ferris could come up with. Alright, get the secret. We're gonna get down here and break this box to do some shell surfing out of this swamp. There we go. Alright. Okay, stand still, man. Why is this Kohan just only the collectible for common crystals? Actually, that's a good question. By the time I submit this one, I haven't paid attention if I want to call them stars or moon crystal. But again, I did the same mistake as when I made the wiki article by calling them stars. And I look back and say, oh wait, they're moon crystals. And as a matter of fact, like in the original version, Ferris did change the star model into a moon crystal, but the uncollectible model remains a star. And for whatever reason, it could even make that part out. But thanks to my friend Tyler over here, he changed the model render, so they are not stars anymore. And I totally forgot to change the label of them before I knew it, but I just figured what the hell. Anyway, I think I would get everything down. Do we have 5 stars? Yeah. We're gonna leave this level very briefly to come back out because there's a boss fight. Because a specific means. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll definitely count them too. Alright, and also about everything. We've almost killed over 1. All that's left is boss 1. Oh, I was going to get good. I was going to get the super notebook glitch. It's just like I can just straight set enough. I'm way too addicted with this glitch. Wow! Imagine dying on an EV jump. Alright. 10 times the charm. Don't do. Wow. Like I said earlier, I haven't practiced this game. This is the first run of ever. It is the first one of the year. Mistakes can happen. Oh yeah, whatever. So this is where it used to be the pipe to the metal cap, but I replaced it with a normal star. And there were blue coins as well in the original. Yeah. But I think that was well worth an improvement. Alright. Yeah, the music was Castle Wolfetti from Stardust 7. I thought I was very well put in this level. So with that, overall 1 is complete. So well, I like to see you, Salty, doing something that of a hat that you might enjoy. Because we'll probably need some French Canadian out here. Yeah, I think French Canadian, but Canadian is all fine. Well, I think there are a lot of a few Canadians in the community, and I love me having some good Canadian pals. Shout outs to Canada, of course. Of course, Aggie is one of them, one of the true OGs. But yeah, good fellow. I think I should have crouched. I'm gonna save some time. We're gonna press some panels in this cave. Again, not too excited about this level, but pretty chill. Like, it would be very, very tough if I had to add some more collectibles like coins and such, but I felt like pretty lazy with this one. I think my favorite one is the one I'm going to show you very well quick. I have to get this for a second. But that's one over here. So, do you like secret boxes out of nowhere? Because I really do. Yeah, that's one of right over here. If you press the blue coin switch that's tucked in the corner, blue star bits will show you the way with one red star bit. As you're probably saying, they mark the spot to the star. I keep saying star, they are moon crystals, I'm crazy. Well, yeah. And course 8 is complete. I have to check if I have all 6 because I'm not even sure. Of course, if you keep staying in the level, you don't have the stuff on that screen. But it's worth it to keep track on many stuff you have. Alright. Course 9 is Castle of Calamity. In the original version, it's actually called the castle. Yeah, I like the castle. Who doesn't like the castle? But I decided to change the level up a bit because it makes no sense to have this level called simply the castle. So I felt like just like it. But yeah, just in a chill level. Also, if you bring this guy over here, you can actually do this. I just want to show it up because it's pretty great. See, like that. That's also a thing in the Green Comet version. Also, I want to just to say that real quick. I made a Green Comet version called Stardust Moon Extra, a New Moon, and one of the moon crystal has you to do this. I felt showing it because it was real classy. But yeah, if you know nothing about the Green Comet version, I recommend you to play that well. But yeah, it's somewhat hard. It has some very tough moon crystals to get, but it's just fun. We'll just have some good Green Comet version. I think we'll just all aware because we're being touched by the Green Comet virus. And I'm gonna blame it on my good buddy, Arthur. Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. You stupid butt. You stupid suck. Yes, you do get called out, so what's up? Alright, enough. I was going to say let's get serious, but I died anyway.
Mamma mia!
Wow, okay. It's not part of the plan, but this will do. And over here we have some invisible sequence of pillars. Again, totally chill. Oh, that's not the right one? Of course. Okay, I wasn't that far enough. There we go. We got this guy over here, Metz. it was formerly in the third overworld, but I decided to move on to overworld 2 because it makes no sense to have two distant stars that share the same ID, which is what there was an extra tool in overworld 1. But yeah, really very helpful. And right here, we're in course 10. A lot of chess to talk about. It has a Cooper race, which is totally brand new as well. I really enjoyed the music as well. Casual saw incoming. No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe up until course 14 or course 15, but like none of the souls are practically easy. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe there's one that people might have a little bit of struggle yet. It is star 6 in this level, and it's gonna be quite a treat. If this related to Stardust Rampage, yes, because it is, Stardust Moon is a sequel to that. We have to wait 10 years! 10 years! Well, sorry. Yeah, 10... No. I'm trying to think about the release date of Stardust Rampage. It was released in September 2013. So, while this one was released in November 2024. So, 11 years to be exact. Yeah, we're all past that due, so 11 years. Whoa, I almost died right there. And there's a secret stuff that also a thing in the original. Because fun. And we're gonna make up to that cliff up there because there's also blue star bits. Not blue star bits, red star bits. And for once we're gonna use the wing cap. I keep on saying like most of the Paris eggs don't really use very much of the wing cap, vanish cap or metal cap. You don't see that often very briefly, it's just like a rare occasion, and this is one of them. But yeah. Alright, from this point on we're gonna avoid flying over the trees, because the trees have invisible walls. And if I tend to fly over them, that means I'm gonna get stuck, and the run will be over. So we're not gonna let that happen. Let's hope we might get one for free. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? We did make it. Alright. I mean, it's pretty easy to get in one cycle. Like I said, you can just fail like the eighth star bit and get all 7. But if you miss that, you don't have to worry about it. Alright, like I said earlier, we're gonna leave this course and we're gonna grab Miss a second time because it'll actually come back anyway. And here he goes, Mystic Mountain Challenge. Because the first zone was really dead on this mountain, so we're gonna get back a second time with a new different objective. Whoa, okay. Yeah, you have this trail ray over here, bouncing on piranha plants. Wait, is this a Super Mario Island reference? I think it is. And then we're gonna do this again to get back on climbing some boxes. And that's how you have to do it. I like this kind of star. Oh yeah. Yeah, 56 minutes, like really getting close to the mid to the estimate. That's gonna suck, but it will not even halfway there. Oh well, I guess I might well shut up. And damn it, we have a glitch, so we might as well reset. Damn it! When you see that kind of thing happen, that means the game might actually crash. Yeah, like I said, object patches just suck. So whatever you do, don't abuse them. Or you can make your own custom objects. If you know how to code, then you're pretty good. But if you're using the cheating ones like cave objects, then I don't know what to say, man. But at this moment, I think they should be fine. I'm not sure if I can make this in time, but we'll see. I think we do. That felt clutch, but if it works, it works. Alright, now we're gonna go into this pyramid just to encounter another hack reference. Totally out of the blue. It's those sand blocks. If you know about Story Event 7, you have to do this. Uh-oh, I think I'm in deep trouble. There we go. Anyway, since I have nothing to talk about, just to kill time, what would be your best resolution, guys, for this year? I hope you're having a great time. because one of my resolution is like, I don't know, trying to be the best player in the world. I think there's gonna be one good resolution to cross off a bucket list. But I just have to get to be very rusty. But I try to benefit some of the good hacks to like to win some points and earn some respect, I believe. What the the resolution is 720p. Yeah, that's very fair. Yeah, I know Dexter you wanna get the TD Reds. I only know that you wanna get it considering your PB was 23. I won't doubt you're gonna get it soon. Also, I'm short of a secret. I'm missing the secret. What the hell? I'm pretty sure I got everything. Wait, are you telling me I missed one of the secrets? That can't be real. I'm pretty sure I got that one right. No way. I don't remember this game anymore. What the hell is going on? Is that you? No? What the hell? Oh! What the fuck? I just realized I touched all the secrets I haven't been attention to was there all along. Oh boy. See? I'm brain dead. Because I was like trying to focus on the resolution, but I wasn't focused on the game. But that's what happens. What happens in the marathon? You thought you just get things right in your head, but as it turns out, nope, it's not gonna happen. It happens to me all the time. I guess I'm very truly a stupid ass. But yeah. Like I said, this is course 12, Deepwater Cove, not to be confused with Deepwater Cove, which is course 3 in Planet webpage, because they share the same name. And this one over here instead is very, very short and very straightforward. But since we're playing the alternative version, this one is pretty cool, has some very drastic changes. The one that hasn't changed so far I mean, the first crystal is just the same, it's just that I blocked up the cave. Just that it has a different premise. This one is totally unchanged, but it has some extra whirlpools. This one we have, oh god, Shulking Harrowless the Return? Yeah. It's just a wet dry world object. You don't see those arrowlets so much in run packs. The one being in Master Quest 2K and Stars of Reincarnation. So they definitely have to make some great use of them. Even though I found that pretty obscure and counterintuitive when it comes to tech stuff. Oh yeah, I think that's worth it. Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, LTT also have a Harrow list. Yeah, and they were definitely difficult. The Orca version was very difficult more than the lights. I remember that. I mean, there was someone you name when you're using those stuff, but like if you're doing like, but if you use them like in a very clever way, then it shouldn't be too bad. Oh shit! Okay, I think that's not gonna happen. I was supposed to make a big jump, so I could just land really close to the switch, but that didn't happen. Can we make it? Please make it. Please make it. We make it. We made it. Alright. Did we get everything down? Not yet. We have the secrets left. Down in this cave. Also, you might ask, why is there an underwater cave before? Well, they used to have a star in the underwater cave, in this underwater cage, and there is one in the green comic version. But I felt like this hack used a lot of the underwater cage, and I don't know. I feel like this is like one of the main gimmicks, the main overused gimmicks in this hack. It's like, in the original, it's like you go from point A from point B, you collect blue coins, rinse the repeat, and voila! That's the whole game. And I don't want that. That's just lazy and uninspired. Once again, no offense to Ferris. I mean, he did a great job, but you could do so much more. And I mean, you could do so much more. After like, in the span of 2 years, you could do so much more. And I know you can keep trying. If you like Mario Galaxy, if you like the Mario Galaxy games and you come with some unique stuff, then you can pretty much do the same with I don't know. What can you do if you try to remove the same collectibles? I don't know. Anyway, this is course 13, Stardust Sky Isle, and this level is like a precursor of another level in Galactic Journey. And when I say Galactic Journey, well, look at the atmosphere and tell me it doesn't remind you of a level in Galactic Journey, because it actually reminds me of that one level. I guess they share the same assets. But again, like, what can you do when you keep using the same asset, like the same purple floor that kills your eyes or what so many times? Yeah, that happens. I must have mentioned, I'm not wrestling, okay? I'm not sure the effort trained at like the French mode. But yeah. What good is a hack if you don't have a good atmosphere? I don't. Wow, that's very unexpected. I didn't think I would bump off that little gap. Like, I really judged the distance just to make so I just landed just right. I think that was a very calculated death right here. Anyway, I kind of messed out on my first try right here. go to the underside of that house just to find a thick moon crystal. And yeah, I tried to change it up a fair bit on the later levels. Also, well, past the estimate, I apologize, but we're gonna make some extra right here. And if we can make it, if we like, gonna make it a little up ahead of the time, then yeah. Alright, if you said so. Alright, in course 6, as you press the blue switch, because like the earlier crystal says to not press the blue switch. If you do know that, you're pretty screwed. At this time, the Vanish Cap and the Winka also appear at this very specific point. So yeah, so I really did change it up with the missions. I think I made a really good job with like come up with some ideas, even though I just like reused the same ideas and concept from the past updates. But I decided to make it somewhat very interesting, even if it sound a little repetitive. Anyway, and that's of course with course 13 and the entirety of the second overworld. And this guy gave us the latest moon crystal. It's not even the last of the overall, because there's another tool like at the in front of that door over there. So I will guess this back. This will be our last moon crystal. So in this bike, course 15, battle base, and what is this? Crystal Stars course 15? I cannot believe it. I cannot believe Ferris bring back another level as a throwback. But yeah, also Victor type banger. I really do love the Sonic CD bangers. I really much appreciate one of those. Okay. Alright, that's about the panels. And then we're gonna go up this tower to bounce off some knock blocks. And if there's some bully, that purple grape belt. I say purple grape bully, but it looks like a more like a blue purple berry, grape berry. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, anyway guys, just enjoy the ambience, I guess. Oh wait, what am I doing? Is that you? No. Okay, I'm totally messed up. Can I make it? Can I make it, please? Alright. I totally messed up. That was not part of the plan. That's all I can say. Alright. Also, you have these very funny star right here. So that's why I played this. You're supposed to do catch up onto this guy. Okay, it's this one. Okay, I totally messed up because I wasn't paying attention on the hint. If you talk to this guy, it will tell you have to solve some kind of puzzle, a box number. That's something that doesn't really match up with the number. And if you break up the anomaly, then you might find out where the store might be. Here we go. Anyway, I did say this looks like Crystal Stars 415 because it actually looks like it. It's the same graphics, the same dumb tower, the same stuff, and it's unbelievable. And we're already done with this level. That was very fast. For something the fastest ever done. Faster like Sonic, of course. Forming roundhouse. But of course you start with 10 lives. I picked it because I felt like it. Anyway, here's a little funny that you can do. Shout out to us for figuring that out. But I knew that was that could work than expected. Literally, vanish capless for once. Okay, I've gone from the wrong side. No, don't grab me like that, dude. Oh, I'm saved. I'm smart. So, in the original version of this level, this level was totally boring, and I decided to switch things up, like literally, and this invisible is also a thing, and I also died to that, like by collecting the blue coin, and I was very upset. It's really easy to bump on that one specific area of this level, but yeah. So you get this flip switch tower. I think that was my favorite star I've ever done. Pretty short, but pretty creative, if I say so for myself. Blast run, true. I could have done much more as well. Even it looks like very lazy on my part. I'll figure it out. So what the way switch does, it covers this blue switch and this no blood, so you can get this free star, free crystal. Again, I'm very tired. Nice filler box filler. I mean, yeah. It's because I put it this way, just to hint that the crystal is there. But yeah. Anyway, I think we got everything. Oh wait, I'm missing. No way, am I stuck? Holy sh! Okay. Now that, my god, I cannot believe I missed a star, but I missed a moon crystal early in the game, and just in course 3. I cannot believe it. What could this be? Just out of curiosity. Of course it was that one. Oh my god. Okay. I don't have split. I was super under practice, but I knew this game very well, and I haven't paid attention. I was one short up to this now, because I know the count seems to be very fair, but like looking at now, I didn't think I was missing one this earlier. It doesn't cost a lot of time, but I think it still do. I think it still does now. But that's fine. We're on to the end of the game now. But yeah, I hope this won't happen again in the next marathon or in a very solo run. Because the last crystal, like I said earlier, this guy has it, and this fills this game's signature category. And if you were expecting some kind of glitches or skips, then you can just you're sorely mistaken, because there's none. Although you can do the 0 star in the green comic version. Shoutouts to KT for figuring this out, because he's an actual crazy gamer. Anyway, shoutouts to Victor Attack 2 to those who played it, and to those who have seen my time test of the run. I actually recommend to play Victor Attack 2 to those who know well about it. I think that's pretty fair and very addicting. Wow. Okay. I'll send you over here. You don't have to fling Bowser on the left platform, because this evil right here is such a real nuisance. You can just do this. Or not. Please don't land on the top pillar. Damn it! Okay. That's gonna be tough. I mean, that's gonna be tough. Man, don't get in the way, man. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you've defeated Bowser, you've recovered the power orb, and doing that, you just saved the entire moon, Stardust moon. Also, I haven't established earlier, like, the whole story is that you get sent back to Planet Stardust, so you end up on Planet Stardust satellite, which is called literally Stardust Moon, and you have this big red gumball as you see here. That's the power orb, and time. And yeah, just enjoy the Song of Unhealing. That's the game, guys. Yeah, like I said earlier, this is very unpredictable. But I did enjoy playing this. Even for well, I think this is not actually bad. But if I want to do it again, I do it just for you guys. Anyway, next one is unfortunately is not gonna be Princess Ad because whether I've done the 100% hack. So we're gonna move on to Dark's run of Shogun Mario 64, and we'll be back to another one, which will be Treacherous Tower, which is done by me. But yeah, so stay tuned for then. So with that, LinCrash signing out. Oh,